A rational expression is just an expression that can be written in the form of P over Q. In this case, P and Q are polynomials, and Q is not equal to 0. We have those two problems. The first one is 2x squared plus 3x plus 1 over x plus 1. And the other one is 16 minus y squared over y minus 4. Or in the numerator, we have 2x squared plus 3x plus 1, right? Again, the product is what? 2, right? Then our sum is 3. That is the coefficient of x. Then what are the factors? So 1 and 2. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So this is 2x squared plus x plus 2x, then plus 1. Now, in the first sum, upon splitting here, in the first sum, x is common. So we factor out x and remain with 2x plus 1, right? X is common, we remain with 2x plus 1. In the second sum, there is no variable, no number that is common except 1, right? So we factor out 1 and remain with 2x plus 1. So 2x plus 1 is common. I factor it out and remain with x plus 1. So that is the first step. We can write, therefore, 2x squared plus 3x plus 1 over x plus 1 is equal to, in the numerator, I write 2x plus 1, x plus 1, everything over x plus 1. Realize that x plus 1 and x plus 1 is common, right? So therefore, this whole thing simplifies to 2x plus 1. So we have 16y squared minus y over, divided by y minus 4. Okay. So already you can see that what is in the numerator is the difference of two squares. Okay. That is what is in the numerator. But in the denominator, you have y minus. That one you have a constant minus. So you would want to write what is in the numerator in a form of y minus. Is that cool? So what are we going to do? We're just going to factor out -1. Okay. So this becomes negative, outside negative. Then inside we remain with y squared, right? Y squared minus 16. You're just going to change, right? Because this -1 multiplied by y squared is negative y squared. -1 multiplied by -16 is positive 16. Now I can apply the difference of two squares in the numerator. So this is just the same as negative outside, y minus 4 multiplied by y plus 4, right? Everything divided by y minus 4. First thing first, probably you could say this is just the same as 3x plus 6 multiplied by 7x squared, right? And this is 14 outside. You don't need all these parentheses, but it's okay. Multiplied by 3 plus 2x squared. That is the first step. So I just combine the fractions by multiplying. Now look at the first one, 3x plus 6. 3 is common, right? Right? So we're going to factor out 3. So in the first one, I factor out 3. I need x plus 2 here to get back to that. Okay? The second one, I don't need anything. This is just multiplied by 7, multiplied by 7, multiplied by x squared anyway. Here I have 14 multiplied by, now x power 3 plus 2x squared. X squared is common, right? X squared is common, so I factor out x squared. This is x squared. I remain with x here plus 2, right? I just factored out x squared and I remain with x plus 2. The next step is cancellation. X plus 2 and x plus 2 goes, right? Then look at x squared. X squared and x squared goes away. Then we remain with 3 multiplied by 7. So this is 3 multiplied by 7. I can write 14 as 2 multiplied by 7. Okay. But anyway, we just say 7 into 14 is 2. And you don't need to rewrite all this thing, but this is just 3 over 2. So the whole expression simplifies to 3 over 2. The next one is divide 3x squared minus 10x plus 8 over that divided by 9x minus 12 over 21. So first step, remove the division to multiplication, right? By taking the reciprocal of the second one. So this becomes 3x squared minus 10x plus 8 over 7x minus 14, right? Well, I can just write 21 over 9x minus 12. Next thing is factorization, right? First bullet, I have 3x squared minus 10x plus 8. What is the product? 24, right? That is 3 multiplied by 8. 3 multiplied by 8, that is the product. Then sum is negative 10, the coefficient of x. Then what about the factors? 6 and 4, both negative, right? So you need negative 6 and negative 4. So we can write negative 10 as the sum of these numbers. So this is 3x squared minus 6x minus 4x plus 8. And this is 3x is common, x minus 2, right? 4 here is common, x minus 2. Okay. And x minus 2 is common, x minus 2. I remain with 3x minus 4. Okay. That is the first part. So this thing is equal to, here I write 21, right? This is 21. Then I write that. This is multiplied by x minus 2, 3x minus 4. So you can see that 7 is common in the first parenthesis, right? So I factor out 7 and remain with x minus 2. I need x minus 2 here to have this. So this is what I have. Okay. Multiply by 9x minus 12. What is common here? 3 is common, so I factor out 3. Right? We remain with 3x minus 4. Okay? So you can see this is nice, right? Because this and that goes automatically, and this and that goes. Or maybe we could write 21 as 7 multiplied by 3. But you have 7 and 7 here, right? So this is just 1. Right? So this whole expression simplifies to 1.